Hi, Dan here, and I'm going to try to teach you guys how to play Stairway to Heaven, which is a really famous song by Led Zeppelin. I have attached a tab, and you should probably have a look on it. It's not by me, it's by some other guy on Ultimate Guitar, and it's quite accurate. And you should probably have a look at it while you're looking at this video, otherwise this video might not make too much sense. Let's start. So you want to start with your third finger on the 7th fret on the D string, and then bar the next 3 frets down, or the next 3 strings down, on the 5th fret. And strum it very slowly. Then you want to move your second finger to the 6th fret on the D string and your third finger to the low E string's 7th fret and play the D and the E at the same time. And then play the B, G and E. You do this a lot throughout the whole intro, and so from now on I'm just going to refer to it as a BGE pattern. Like this. Then you want to move your first finger up 1 fret, and so you bar the last 4 strings, and you want to put your pinky on the 8th fret on the low E string and play the D and the E again, and then the BGE pattern. Then you want to move your first finger to the 2nd fret of the low E string, and your third finger to the 4th fret of the D string and play the D and E. Then move your fingers to the open G pattern, like this, and then play the BG pattern. Then you want to move your third finger to the 3rd fret of the D string, and you want to play that and the open open high E string. Form the C pattern, and then play the BG pattern. Then after a brief pause, you want to play the B, and then the E, and you want to move your second finger up 1, and then play the 2nd fret of the A string, and open G and B, and then move your first finger to the 1st fret of the B string, and then your second finger to the 2nd fret of the G string, and play it twice. So once again, that's Then you want to put your second finger on the 1st fret of the A string, slide up to 8th, and then play the 7th. Now you want to do that whole thing again, but this time, instead of sliding up to the 8 and then playing the 7, you do this. Next I'll teach you how to play that. You want to start on the open on the A string, and then play the 2nd and then the 3rd fret on the same string. Then the 2nd fret on the next string down, then the open on the next string down after that, and then you want to skip a string and play the open on the high E string. So it goes. Then you want to form the D pattern with your hand and play the BGE pattern again. Then put your third finger on the 3rd fret of the D string and play that and the open high E string, and then play the C, well, form the C chord shape, and then play the BGE again. And then after that, what you want to do is this. You want to play the open A and the open B, but halfway in between you want to hammer on the 1st fret of the B string and then play the 2nd fret of the G string like this. Okay, so that's the first half of that part. The second half you do something similar but not exactly the same. You want to start on the open A again, so like this. Then the 2nd fret, But this time you want to form the C shape and play the A and the B at the same time. And then you want to play the G, D, and B, which is just the B, G, E shape, but just up one upper string. So it goes. Then you want to move your hand to the normal D shape, or the normal G shape, and play the high E and the low E, and play the normal BG pattern. And then you want to play the B and the G again, then you strum D twice. And that is how you play the first part of the Stairway to Heaven. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I don't know how much it would have helped because this is my first video and I've probably made a few mistakes. But if you like it, subscribe to me, and if you think I could make any improvements, put it in the comment section below, I guess. Cheers.